judge caught on camera using racist slurs disqualified from working amid investigation. The Louisiana Supreme Court has disqualified Judge Michelle Odinet after she was caught on video using a racist slur. The Lafayette City judge, who previously said she had no memory of the incident, admitted to her role in the video and apologized. Friday's order said that Odinet is disqualified from exercising judicial functions without salary during the pendency of further proceedings in these matters. A video circulated on social media did not show Odinet's face but displayed what looked like footage of an attempted burglary on a television screen at the judge's home. Voices, one of which is Odinet, her attorney, Dane Ciliono, confirmed Wednesday, can be heard in the background. They are laughing and using racial slurs. So, in a statement from Soliano on Wednesday, the attorney said Odinet feels humiliated, embarrassed, and sorry for what she had done and harm she had caused to the community. Soliano added she requested a leave of absence without pay. Odinet had previously claimed to have taken a sedative at the time of the video was made and that she didn't remember it. She told CBS affiliate that she and her children were the victims of an armed burglary. What do you guys think about this matter? Do you believe what she's saying? Or, is this some kind of, crazy story to, make sure that she secures her job? I'm really interested in knowing what you guys have to say. Now, upon further investigation, I did look to the internet for equal justice. Excuse me for that, and they had similar to say. With the addition of an unknown source releasing a minute-long video of Judge Odinet and other people inside the judge's home watching and narrating security camera footage of a person trying to break into a car in the judge's driveway early in the morning on December 11th. And this story was let out on December 17th. So there are conflicting stories, and I'm not sure if she's giving these different stories or if the media is. But upon investigation, Equal Justice had to say, quote, and mom's yelling the N word, says one male voice, to which a female voice responds, we have an N word, and it's an N word like a roach. So the speakers' faces are not visible on camera, but Judge Odinet's lawyer said in an interview that the judge herself used racial slurs in the video and she feels humiliated and embarrassed by what she admittedly did. But remember, before that, she did not admit. She said that she didn't remember because she took a sedative and, she was just, I guess, drunk from the sedative and she didn't remember what she said. So in one source, it says that her house was being broken into and her daughter was a victim. And in another source, it says that the N was trying to break into her car out in the driveway. So the 59-year-old man, who is black, was arrested and charged with multiple burglary of an auto, the Current reported. So police have said that he was not armed. So he was arrested. He was a black man, and the charge is burglary of an auto. So if that is reported and that's in the police report, then it was not her house, it was her car. Odinet, a Republican and former prosecutor, was elected in November of 2020 to a 6-year term as the judge of Division A of Lafayette City Court. Okay, so on Thursday, the Louisiana Supreme Court ordered that Judge Odinet is disqualified from exercising judicial functions without salary during a pendency of further proceedings in this matter. She has requested an unpaid leave of absence. So she was ordered to be disqualified from exercising judicial functions, regardless of if she asked to be, taking a leave without pay or leave of absence without pay. The president of the Lafayette chapter of the NAACP called for the judge to resign as well. We do not believe a person having her irreverent disposition would fulfill any office bearings the power over judiciary, Michael Townsend said in a statement. So the Louisiana Legislative Black Caucus, the Louisiana Democratic Party, and the Southern Division of the Anti-Defamation legally have also called for her resignation. The New York Times did report that as well, with a statement from that particular party. The situation and the comments are reprehensible, offensive, and totally unacceptable for anyone serving as a judge, State Senator Gerald said in a statement, adding that he would officially petition the state's Judiciary Commission to investigate. Now, for me, I really don't feel like there's anything to investigate. This lady said what she said. She admitted to it. She lied first, saying that she didn't remember because she took a sedative, and then she admitted to it and then said, I want to take a leave of absence without pay. And of course, a judge ordered, this to be so. Yeah, you will take a leave and you won't, do any work, and it will be without pay. The usage of the N word to describe any individual is not only deplorable, it is revealing of racial prejudice, let alone from such a high representative of our judicial system. This coming from the Lafayette City Marshal Reggie Thompson told KATC, I'm sure that people of color will find it impossible to trust that they will have been treated fairly and equally when they have to stand for judgment before Judge Odinet. This type of language cannot be accepted or tolerated by anyone, especially to those who serve as leaders in our city. Now, from that statement right there, told from Reggie Thomas, excuse me, you can't be a judge and be like, okay, well, she's not allowed to preside over anybody of color. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? Just only have her preside over people of, that's just white and not black? Or what about the Hispanics? What about, anybody else? I mean, it just doesn't make sense. As per the judge that I talked about from Alabama, it just is ridiculous. It doesn't make sense. And this was a black woman who actually, was calling her own race out and treating people unfairly. And here this lady is just being a racist, just flat out a racist. Me, for one, I don't live in Lafayette. However, she should be fired as well. Now, for the judge in Alabama, there is an investigation pending. That judge may have to stand in court. She may, have to go before a court and, plead her case or, whatever they do when judges get, in trouble. So here you've got that. And then on the other, this lady right here, I feel the same thing should happen. And I don't care. I don't care that this guy was a thief. I don't care. I just feel like, anybody, it doesn't matter who it is. Using that word, whether you're black, white, green, yellow, orange, whatever, it's out of line to me. For me, I don't use it. I don't say it in a joking way or any other way because I just don't believe that it fits, anybody of color, especially black people. We've worked so hard to get away from that, and it's out of line. But listen, that's all I have to say about it. I'm going to keep up on both of the cases to see what happens. I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. Let's create a dialogue, all right? And we're going to keep exposing these judges and these, Jesus pimps in the church and all of this kind of stuff because, me for one, I'm sick of it. I've tolerated enough, as a citizen of the United States of America, and I feel like as a black woman, it's just, enough. I feel like as a part of the fivefold ministry, enough is enough. And so for me, this is unacceptable. But I do want to hear what you guys have to say about this because this is important, regardless of your race, regardless of your religion, regardless of how you stand politically. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear what you have to say. So leave some comments in the comment section and let's create a dialogue and get some of our feelings out on the table and see where we stand, as a whole. All right, you guys be careful out there. Don't forget to mask it up, make good decisions, always live on purpose. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, Village.